Well, a stampede at a religious gathering in India has killed at least 121 people and left dozens injured. It happened yesterday when a crowd rushed to leave a makeshift tent. Most of the victims were women and children. Police say the number of people at the event was more than triple the permitted capacity. So joining us now live from India is Anbarasan Ethirajan with our partners at BBC News. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. What more can you tell us about this incident and what may have caused this stampede to begin with?
Good morning. I am in the town of Secunderabad, which is about 200 kilometers southeast of the Indian capital, Delhi, on this direction. Now, this is where I am standing now. About 24 hours ago, there were tens of thousands of people here, the devotees of this self-styled guru. He was addressing them from the platform behind me. There's a huge tent now. They are all being dismantled. And when he was leaving, his devotees, mostly women, they wanted to have a better glimpse, to get his blessings by touching his feet and also following his car. So they were just crossing this open field across the road, and that's where the panic happened, confusion. We still don't know what exactly triggered that. So dozens of people were crushed to death, most of them women and then children were killed. More than 200 people were injured in this. We went around the hospitals in this city of Aligarh, which is about 40 kilometers from here. There are many people still looking for their relatives. So the officials here say the final casualty figure could be much higher. But now the issue is the police are now looking into this as an investigation, and they want to speak to these organizers because they had given them permission for only about 80,000 people. But now they had more than triple the number of people who had come for this event.
Yeah, 80,000 seems like ample. So that is an awful lot of people. You said that it was an event surrounding the self-styled guru. Have authorities been able to talk to him or any of the other event organizers?
In fact, the police they are saying that they have been trying to get in touch with this self-styled guru, who is very popular in this part of Uttar Pradesh. And in India, there are many gurus. People go there for spiritual guidance and they listen to the lectures. Whereas here, this man is very popular here, and that's why police, they say they want to talk to him. They have not established any contact with him since this incident happened yesterday. But they have launched an investigation where the organizers of this event have been summoned for questioning. And the government is hopeful that they can come out with a final report within 24 hours. But then this puts a spotlight on how the crowd management is in India and what kind of safety measures they follow before they organize such a big event like this one. And that has been the question raised by many people on social media, as well as newspaper editorials here.
Of course. Anbarasan, thank you so much.